So everything it is based on the new method, the term 1 and the term 2, the MCQ pattern, another one hot integrated questions, case study type questions, assessment and reason. So like this question will give maximum important. First term, maybe there is no derivation part. Um, After the final syllabus, I will tell you. So what are the chapters it will come derivation and all. Up to that, you will focus on all the concept, formula, formula relevant problems. Okay. This is unit test 2, chapter 3. Motion in a straight line. So define motion. An object or particle said to be in state of motion when changing position with respect to time or reference point. This is important. And give me the some example also. The kind of motion it is no linear motion, rectilinear motion, circular motion, oscillatory motion. Give me some example. Next one, the dimensional of motion. So 3 dimension it is there. 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension. Next, the difference between the distance and displacement. So which condition displacement is 0? Which condition distance and displacement both also equal? So like a real life situation, you want to understand the real life situation, then you will get maximum mark. Today, MCQ question, maximum question, it is based on your real life application. You want to understand the concept, then only easy to attend. And particularly that assessment and reason, you will get maximum mark, I think so. Tomorrow we'll discuss because some still know some students are not completed test. So only I'm giving time up to 10 o'clock mark. So before 10, you should complete. So after 10, I will close it. I will submit to Anand sir. So this is today alone. Difference between the scalar distance and the displacement. Distance is a scalar, displacement it is a vector quantity, 0, negative, only positive, negative, 0, cannot be 0 in this table. And SI unit also, meter per second. In case you know the dimension formula, that also you can write. Either. If the instantaneous velocity of a particle 0, will it in instantaneous acceleration be necessary 0? No, it is not possible. It that no, it is a no. 1 mark question mark. You are saying just no means you will get half mark. So after the proper reason, remainder half mark. And art integrated question also there. Okay, but the topic which area it is relevant you want to find. So that is the biggest task. So acceleration, rate of change of velocity, accelerated motion. When an object is moving is non-uniform motion, the velocity is different at a different instant. This is the motion is called as accelerated motion. Uniform acceleration, variable acceleration, average acceleration, instantaneous. For the instantaneous, we are using the formula. Just a minute, I will take pen. Okay, listen. Position, it is considered to x. Velocity, acceleration. So this is for differentiation, ma. Differentiation formula, x power n, otherwise no need x power n. T power n, it is equal to n into t power n minus 1. So this is for differentiation, the smaller to bigger. Acceleration, velocity, position. So this is integral. So what is the formula means? T power n, it is equal to t power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So c is the integral constant. At three equation of motion formula, v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, v square equal to u square plus 2as, sn formula u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. Listen, which condition you should take u value? It is 0. Listen everyone, ma. So anything falling down, drop, falling down. So like this situation, u value 0. Falling down, another one drop. So in these two words, it is means initial velocity 0. And start from, a bike is start from, a car is start. So starting onwards, what is the velocity? It is a 0 velocity, 0 meter per second. Okay, now final velocity. V value, which condition it is applicable for 0. So I'm throwing one stone. Definitely I should give some initial velocity, for example, 5 meter per second. So after reaching the point, the maximum height, it will attain the maximum height. Then the final velocity equal to 0. Initial velocity it is a final velocity 0. Okay, so this is one condition. So another one, stop. A car moving 100 km per hour. After certain situation, he applying for brake. Car come to the rest. So car comes to rest. Stop. So in these two words, it is there means stop or stop. Otherwise, come to rest. What about the final velocity? It is 0. The condition is very important. Which condition we should apply 0? Which condition we should apply value? So this is a small key point. In case, sir, I don't know, sir. So which condition I want to use v is equal to u is equal to values and all. But I know the formula. Just you are writing three formulas. V is equal to v is equal to u plus at, v square equal to u square plus 2as, s is equal to ut plus half at square. In this three formula you are writing means definitely you will get 1.5 mark. 3 mark question means 1.5 mark. 2 mark question means 1 mark. You don't know the formula, sorry, you don't know the problem, but you know formula. Easy to get 1.5 mark. So next to 1.5 mark, applying the values, proper formula and applying the value, final answer 1.5 mark. In this half mark also, in case find the acceleration, they are asking, find the acceleration. You know very well acceleration SI unit. So acceleration A is equal to 12 meter per second square. You know the answer is wrong, but the SI unit purpose you will get half mark. So 1.5 mark formula, half mark SI unit. So easy to score 2 mark. Out of 3, 2 mark in your hand. 1 mark only, it is depends upon your knowledge and you are capable. How much you understand the subject. So I think so you get some idea about how to get good mark. Maximum students getting very good mark. So really, I'm very happy with your performance. But some students only struggling with some areas. So try to rectify that. Please interact with me if you have any doubt regarding chapter wise. Maybe next week I will share you the feedback form. You will fill it. So what is your doubt? So which area you feel very difficult? You feel boring or not? So like that, your in your point of view, you want to say anything means you can fill the feedback form. The next one, the equation of motion for the radiated body, otherwise negative. So which condition minus a value against to gravity. Now only I said no. A value decreasing means a value minus. The minus is denote decreasing. This one, the gravity. So G value due to gravity, G value plus. Against to gravity, throwing up, vertically up, G value minus. Next one, maximum height. What is the time taken means T is equal to U by G. Total time taken, time of ascent and time of descent, both also equal. The formula T equal to 2U by G. And the initial velocity of the body, only finding the initial velocity, U is equal to root of 2GH. All the formulas, take one small note. In this note, formula, bank, only formula, chapter number 3. So still know what are the formula you are learning. All the formulas you should write. Only chapter number 3. Whenever you go for exam, before that just revise. Okay, V formula, this condition I want to use. The time to reach the maximum height. So T is equal to U by G. What is U? Initial velocity. G acceleration. Small t time. Total time capital T. So like that you should remember how to get good marks. Formulas. Only decide good marks, formulas and the concept. Listen properly, ma. Okay. So today we'll discuss on small topic, just so I will give some introduction about relative velocity. So after I'm giving time for you, you can prepare today exam purpose. Relative velocity. So relative velocity means we should relate with one object to another object. So which is going very fast, which is going very slow. So compare. So comparison between the two bodies or two objects. The first definition, if your body A, I will do so relative velocity, relative means compulsory. We should do for two object. So body A, another one body B. Otherwise object A, object B. A is moving with velocity V with respect to the ground. WRT means with respect to ground, and the body B is moving with velocity V with respect to ground. The relative velocity of the body A with respect to B, it is VA minus VB. So both also respect to ground. In this key point only we should use in this formula V vector equal to VA minus VB. Relative velocity first condition completed. In real life example, so car A, so one more car also there. So car A speed 30 kilometer per hour. Car B speed 70 kilometer per hour with respect to the ground. Okay. So what is the formula means VA minus VB, the relative velocity of the body A respect to B, VA minus VB. Okay. Next one, same one. See that the relative velocity of a body B. Okay, car B it is with respect to A means what is the formula? VB minus VA. VB minus VA. A with respect to B means VA minus VB. B with respect to A, that is VB minus VA. Both VA minus VB and VB minus VA are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. The magnitude value you are getting minus 30. It is A to B means B to A you will get same 30 but the sign value plus. Okay, that is the third point. The second point completed, third point completed. So VA AB it is equal to minus VBA. So this formula you know very well, the resultant formula. So V is equal to root of VA square plus VB square minus 2 VA VB cos theta. A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Same formula, it is applicable for here also. Finding the magnitude, modulus of V vector AB equal to modulus of V vector BA. Modulus. Why you are using modulus? The purpose is finding the magnitude. But again and again you are saying magnitude. Still no have doubt. What is magnitude? It is only number 5, 3, 4, 7. It is the no. This is the magnitude. Clear? Okay. Third condition also completed. Fourth condition. If two body moving in same direction, magnitude of relative velocity is equal to the difference of magnitude of the velocities. So theta value 0 degree, then cos 0 value 1. You will get VA minus VB, VB minus VA. Two bodies moving same direction, magnitude of relative velocity is equal to the difference of magnitude of their velocity means VA minus VB is equal to VB minus VA. On one condition, it is applicable. Fourth condition. Fifth condition, two bodies moving opposite direction. Before we studied same direction. For example, VA also, VB also. But now VA is the left side means VB is the right side. Then what about the angle? It is a 180 degree. So 180 means -1. So minus means minus into minus, there is a plus. VB plus VA. Opposite direction, VA, VB plus VA. Same direction, VB minus VA. Fifth condition. Okay. So this is the relative displacement of A with respect to B compared to the ground. X AG minus X BG. AG means displacement of A with respect to ground, displacement of B with respect to B. It is the XB. General formula only. You just remember VA minus VB. VB minus VA. So which condition VB minus VA? Opposite direction means it is a plus. Same direction means it is minus. So for displacement, we denote X. Velocity will denote V. Acceleration, A. Velocity, acceleration, position. Formula number 6, formula number 7, formula number 8. Yeah. So this is very interesting. Two trains of length L1 and L2 are moving on parallel track with speed of V1 and V2 with respect to ground. So V1 is the greater speed. So V1 is the greater speed. Train, first train is the greater speed compared to second train. The time taken to cross each other when they are moves in the same direction. So it is also right, left side. Train B also left side. Same direction, but the first one is the maximum speed, second one is the minimum speed in this condition. So what is the formula means T is equal to S by V, position divided by velocity. Speed formula only. Otherwise, velocity equal to displacement by time. So time equal to displacement by velocity. So velocity only relative velocity. So L1 plus L2 should add both the length to train length divided by V1 minus V2. When they are moving opposite direction means just now we said opposite direction plus, same direction minus. Okay, ma. So now everyone take a notes. It is not there in your book also. Please take a notes. Relative velocity, all points up to 9 point. It is the 9 also. Please note it. Some students taking screenshot. Good. But after the class hours, we should write in classwork. Okay. So now everyone will prepare for today exam purpose. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Start preparation, ma. Chapter number 3. And everyone attend all the question. Question paper pattern, 3 marks, 5 marks. 25, 30, 40, yes. 5 mark question, 3 mark question. So 3 mark question means definition. Next formula it is means write the formula. Next SI unit. Some question give me the example also. In case they are asking or not, give me example. Problem question means question number given. Put the given, write all the given value. Next formula. After the formula, apply the values. Next final answer with the SI unit. Today test 66 runs completed. Out of 84, 66. I will tell you the maximum mark student's name. Traininian, Sukarni Sri, KR, Dhanusri, Akshaya K, Anish, very good. Tarun, Abhirakshaya, Selvamani, Kiribasri, Naresh, Navajeevan, Navin Karthik, Sri Jayani, Vikrant, very good. Sri Hari, just you want to try ma. So properly read the question proper. Reading practice. Next one, Niranjan T, very good. Pranav, excellent, 26. Dev Kumar, super. Divya Sri, excellent, ma. Out of 30, out of 30. Next, Jaswati, 28. Very good. Akash, very good. Dhanusri, good. Kavin, very good. Matri, Akshara, what happened, ma? You are. Somaksh Kandan, very good. Triloshan, Rakesh, good, excellent. Jivanandam, super. Kavi Pradap, super. Roshan, Haris, Kabinis, Leo Benatrix, Rishika, Vardin, Sanjay, Sanjay S, Sanjay G, Sanjit, good, everyone super. Melvin, super. It is Sanjay Anand, Tamale Chelvam, Aswant, Subhasri, super. Maunis, Dhanush, Vijayam, Kumar, I think. Mohammed, Darshini, Hari Vimal, Vishwa Harini, Sri Sanjay, Ganesh Selvam, Meghna Sri, Sankar MS, super. Gokul Pranav. So you are scoring more than 20 mark. Okay, you are in good. More than 25 mark, you are in excellent. That 20 to 15 means you are in practicing level. You are not reading properly questions. Simply you are attending. Below 10, you are not up to the level. You are not preparing properly. So this is your general remarks. Everyone prepare well. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Don't waste the time. Prepare.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, tell me, bye.
Sir, can you say the cases in which we should take integrals and derivatives, sir?
Your voice not clear. I can repeat. Interval.
Sir, in which cases we should take integrals, sir?
Okay. Listen. So now, one question. This is one condition. A to D. So A to D, what is the distance? So like that they are asking means you should add all the things. This is the 0 to 50. Again 52, this is a mark 75. So between what is the interval B to C? The interval value 25. Again C to D, the interval value 25. Okay. So A to D means the distance 100. Consider meter or kilometer. Time limit also should take A to B 15, B to C 5. That is 5 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 10 30. In case they are asking only BC, so B to C alone. So B to C alone means 75 minus 50, x2 minus x1 formula. Then 25. The time limit they ends up given 5. So you should take 5. Finding the velocity means 25 by 5. So 5 meter per second is the answer. Any other condition? So this is the interval. Interval means just remember x2 minus x1 for the position. Time means T2 minus T1. Maximum time minus minimum time. Starting, an object is start from 0 seconds, end at 10. So 10 minus 0. Other start from 10 seconds, end from 100 seconds. So 100 minus 10. Then what is the interval value? That is a 90. Okay, thank you. Thanks to all. Again, we'll meet next class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma. Kartika, kindly attend the exam.